Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? JAZtrades here coming at you with another YouTube video. Holy crap, today was crazy. During New York session, I made all kinds of money, made a full-on recovery. I have $904 left to trade with now. Just need to make another $95 before I make an actual full recovery. But we can kiss that bad trading last week goodbye because this week has been a really exciting adventure. If you guys have been following me, if you guys are interested in following me, just be sure to subscribe so you can follow along in this journey. But let's get over it, or let's go over it. What happened. How did I make all this money? It was kind of luck, to be honest. I'll tell you why. I opened up a long here. It was a 1 micro long, and I lost $108 in a matter of 10 seconds. I was like, well, that's crazy, especially because if we're looking at this, could draw a line here, right? That's why I got into a 2 micro long after that and ended up selling for a $300 gain all the way up here. Pretty crazy. Or was it here? Yeah, no, it was actually here. I sold for a $300 gain. I could kind of see it if I can get it. Yep, 282.50 was my profit there. And then I got into another long, in which I was pretty scared when the price went all the way down. Let me zoom in for you. Pretty scared when the price went all the way down here. But then it went all the way up here, and I sold at the perfect time because it went back down. Like I said, guys, crazy day today, but I did fantastic. I will not be opening up any more trades because I did really well today. In total, up $466 for the day. That is really high for Tradeify. Maybe they might end up making me make a little bit more money in order for me to pull out now, which is fine. It's not too bad, not too far ahead of the $300 goal that we wanted. But so far today has been my best day in the last 2 weeks that I've been trading. And we are, once again, 33% of the way done with this challenge. And yeah, by the time I get to 1500, we will see how much more money I have to make, or how much money left I have to make. But hopefully not too much more, okay, for that pullout. Anyway, guys, that is that for my update in terms of what's been going on. And remember, slow and steady wins the race, okay? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm still in the game, even though I've only been trading for 2.5 weeks now. A lot of you, losing the week before would freak out and end up blowing up the account. Just be patient. Remember to keep it slow and keep it steady. That is how you win in this game. Believe me, I would know. I have failed too many times to continue on with that overall toxic habit. Okay? Anyway, down below, if you guys are interested in following my journey, we have Apex Trader Funding here, okay, which I will be doing after I pass the Tradeify accounts. I get a pull out from them. Then I get 11 Bulenox accounts. Then I get 5 Take Profit Trader accounts, and then I move on to Apex. But if you guys are not interested in following my journey and you just want to get involved with Apex right away, right now they have an 80% off sale. If you use my code down below, that is JAZtrades, all capital JAZTRADES, JAZtrades. Okay, if you guys want that 80% off discount. An even better discount is over here at Bulenox. I recommend that you guys use the 25K accounts. Okay, reason why is because you guys have the best edge, hands down. It's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio in terms of drawdown and profit target. So that is why I would pick the 25K accounts. But most of you aren't going to listen to me. You're going to go for the bigger ones, even though those are harder and less likely for you to pass. But so be it. You still get 84% off if you use my code down below, JAZtrades. That is capital JAZ, lowercase trades. Okay? Same thing with ThinkCapital if you guys are interested in ThinkCapital. Remember, it's a little bit different from Bulenox and Apex. Apex, you can do 20 accounts. Bulenox, you can do 11 accounts, right? With ThinkCapital, it's a little different. You can have 3 accounts with 200K in it, right? You can have up to 600K in funding. That is how it works. Or you can have multiple accounts, using their 10K option, 5K option, whatever it is that you guys want to do. But keep in mind, if you're in America, you cannot copy trade with ThinkCapital. So if you are in America, I would go for the bigger accounts. And if you use my code JAZtrades, you'll get 5% off. Hopefully that changes. I am partnered with all of these firms because these are who I trust and who I trade with. Hope that makes sense. So anyway, if you guys are interested in following my journey, once again, subscribe down below, hit that bell notification, and comment if you have any questions. You guys have a wonderful week in the markets, okay? Remember, keep it slow, keep it steady. Peace out.